I did. Welcome to Wine with Ja and KP. She'll be in the background. Hi, Happy New Year, Happy 2018.
Woo-hoo.
Yes. Reposition your focus and
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. That's where we're going with that. You know why you want to keep it moving? Because you need to focus on being the best you can be this
Positivity.
year. Positivity.
Get rid of
rules
that
the
negative
air.
vibes, the negative people,
No
negative
negative
energy.
anything.
Get rid of it. Throw it
Yes.
away. Garbage. It's
Do
trash.
not let bad vibes kill your whole aura. Focus on
Negativity
that.
is trash. That one's for you, Bacon.
I hear you out here in these streets. Yes, I do.
I feel like a creeper.
A lot of times you need to just focus on being the best you. A lot of that involves critiquing yourself. A lot of times we make temporary fixes, and so those create permanent resolutions.
Or you're introducing everyone to your own damn problems.
That's true too.
Own your own damn problem. No one cares about your fucking problems.
True. Oh yeah. You should not focus on introducing your issues and your problems to other people that can't help you. There's no benefit in
You
that.
can open up to your one or two close ass friends that will keep it real with you and tell you to get your life together. But other than that, keep it to yourself, man.
Grow up and swallow
If
your
anything,
pride.
They're just gonna use it against you in the future.
Grow up and swallow your pride. That's next on the list. The crazy thing is I never understood why people just kind of just plateau and they literally will sit there and need certain things and they will never ever mention it to anyone that can actually help them. I never understood that.
Yeah, swallow your pride for sure.
Yep. Focus on saving yourself for truly what's to become of you, what you deserve. A lot of women don't know how to just focus on them until
Men too, though.
the best version of that man or woman comes along, and that is so terrible because you end up dating these temporary
Love yourself.
counterfeit people, and they end up basically. KB is holding up my vision board right now. Love yourself enough to say no.
And know your fucking worth.
Yeah, know your worth. Knowing your worth is very important.
They might sweet talk you, but unless you got a ring, don't buy it. Even if you do.
Stop complaining out
We have
loud.
life situations.
Why do people always state their complaints? It's not going to do you any good to just announce all of your issues and problems to other people.
It's just creating more negative energy around you.
It
And
does.
the people that you hang out with.
It does. It really, really, really does.
And more negative energy only creates more and more negative energy. It's like if you wake up in the morning and you trip and fall, guess what? The whole rest of your day is fucked because you're focusing on that one thing that's negative in your life. And that morning you wake up, the whole rest of your day is going to be negative.
Be aware of negative energy. There is nothing good that comes from it. Do you hear what I'm saying? A lot of people get around other coworkers or other friends, and their friends or their coworkers are having a bad day, and you are amped up about your life. Try not to let that throw you off your square.
Don't let their bad vibes trigger you.
No. A lot of times what needs to happen is you need to be able to focus and you need to be able to make better choices. Better choices in your life will cause you, it will literally save you from having a heartbreak, like worlds of heartbreak. A lot of times we don't choose the better route because we're just like, this temporary fix is going to help me right now, and it won't. A lot of times you just need to just say, hey, you know what? I'm going to choose to just sit at home tonight because tomorrow I'm going to regret everything, and then I'm going to sit there and I'm going to realize
It's like if you go out though, you're going to regret going out. If you stay home, you're going to regret staying home.
that's true.
So just sleep and eat good. Drink some wine.
It's going to save you a world of heartbreak. Sometimes you just need to sit to yourself.
And you know what?
Sometimes you need to focus on being alone. It's okay to be by yourself.
It is totally okay to be by yourself.
It's okay.
It's encouraged. You need to, so you learn more about your own damn self instead of mimicking the people that you're fucking surrounding yourself with day by day.
True. that comes to my next subject. Pray about anything that could endanger your life. A lot of times we fool with situations that don't mean us any good at all. And it's almost like if you pray about it in here just for 2.2 seconds.
Put it out in the atmosphere.
Put it out in the atmosphere.
Law of attraction type shit.
It's gonna, oh man, so awesome. Along with praying, let me tell you about you. You are responsible for your own happiness. There is no relationship in the world that can remedy you being miserable. If you are in a situation where you are not happy, it's your responsibility to get out of it.
Swallow your fucking pride.
And get out of it.
Call a friend and get out of it.
Some real. That's so real.
Like I
So
said.
that's so real.
This shit was real.
We live this
I
life.
lived it with you. Fucking called you. Or actually, I was kind of dropped off at your door. That's a whole different story.
That is a whole different story for every day. That ties
You know
into
what?
my
We're
next
leaving
one.
that in the
Ask
past.
for help.
No, leave this shit in the past.
Ask for help.
That was 2017 shit. We on 2018.
Hold on. Ask for help. No one is perfect, yo. I'm not perfect. I'm not gonna pretend to be perfect. I'm not about to
No
sit
one's
here
perfect.
and fly to you like, oh, I got my life all together, because I don't. I am so a work in progress.
But your hair is perfect right now.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm working on me right now. Cheers. Guess what we're drinking? That's cupcake. Black Forest.
This lady told me to not get a half gallon of wine. So I only got a bottle, like a standard bottle, and it's not fucking enough. I'm gonna point that out.
Stop blaming other people for your problems. It won't help. It will not.
Right now.
It's not gonna help. Your problem is still your problem. It's gonna be there when you wake up and
You're
when
right.
you quit bitching about it and when you
not
quit
enough wine in
moaning
this
about
world.
it. It's not enough wine in this world to remedy the problems that you have surfaced.
There's a chocolate epidemic right now. Shortage of chocolate.
Normally, I am not.
It was on the news.
Y'all see what happened when KP popping my damn videos? I can't never keep it together the whole video. I'm trying though. I'm trying to be so professional. So here's
And I'm
my.
being positive and making you laugh.
This is so positive, and you need friends like that in your life. It always works out for the best. There's always.
Oh my god, our chocolate over there is very good. Stay tuned.
Speaking of which, my selection of music that people always talk about, I got a lot of comments on my last video because I decided to play things that I was used to listening to. This is what you're listening to is a old school.
I'm about to change it though.
It's okay. Gerald Levert sets the tone for a lot of things. He was a smooth motherfucker. Dope. So again, like repairing yourself and repositioning yourself. A lot of times you have to get in structure with life. Life will throw different curveballs at you, and you have to figure out how to reposition yourself because you can't tap out. So you just have to reposition yourself and come up with a solution. And if you can't come up with that solution, then you need to just completely delete yourself from that problem. I think moving forward this year, a lot of people will come to grips with a lot of things that either one of two things. Either they have identified to repair and they can't work on it because they're too busy working on everything else, or they're going to say, hey, you know what? I need to repair myself and I need to reposition myself because this problem is not going to go away. A lot of times people decide almost in the 9th inning, and that's almost too late. You literally have to attack your problems and your issues in the beginning. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of times things will fester and they will turn into a snowball effect. One small problem that you have not identified and tackled will turn in a snowball of problems later on in the year. And you'll find yourself being so miserable because You didn't tackle that small problem, and you probably should have deleted that problem and moved it to
You
the left of you.
procrastinated that small ass problem and it grew into something worse.
It grew into a monster, and now that monster ain't ready to go nowhere.
That's what I do with health insurance.
Well, so pretty much to wrap it up, KB, can you turn that down just a smidgen?
I didn't change the volume.
Basically, I just need you guys to focus on what is important to you and repairing yourself in order to. The best way to obtain your goal is to literally repair, reposition yourself, and you'll find results and you'll accomplish the goals that you want to accomplish this year based on you being focused on them. A lot of times people don't remain focused on the goals that are at hand.
They get distracted.
They get very distracted. And so if you
Or other
stay
people's ideas or negative energy.
this is very, 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 very true. So a lot of times you just need to just stay focused and keep
yourself.
it.
Because
Yeah,
you in this by yourself.
you are until you find your mate or that person that's really supposed
Me,
to be
myself,
with you.
and I.
That's very true. Another thing that I want to express to you guys in the midst of repairing yourself, it is okay to be alone.
Definitely, like
It is okay to be
fucking
alone.
encourage it. You learn
It's
so much
alright.
more about yourself when you're alone.
Because you know what's happening? That
People
person
bounce.
the person that's meant for you is busy preparing themselves.
And you stuck with a seasonal person that only supposed to be there for the season. You trying to get a rebound from your ex or whatever, and then you just bounce and bounce and bounce because you're too afraid to be alone. Swear to God, though, I know way too many people like that. Shit's annoying. To be honest.
So this year, we're gonna focus on repairing us. I will continue to encourage and push you to be your coach to say, hey, you know what? You got this. You do this. You got this. You can do this shit. It's okay. Till next week. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a great week.